Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now a give to Garindo. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Hawk 70. Check go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun is Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Tyler Lockett deep for the Seahawks. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Broke through the tackle. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. They've got first down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Now that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Jake Moody on for the PAT. And the kick is good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick six. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on first and 10. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From just shy of midfield on second down. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Walker on first down. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up for the 20 after the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Here we go.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
19 Lions. Check go.
Purdy throwing here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Crosses the 35, room for more. And he's down all the way to the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion.
On the give, it's Garindo. This is ahead for about 5. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
18 left.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Kittle brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
79 Broncos. Set go.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back now, pressure on its way. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll try and throw it here. It's caught Metcalf. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Go!
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go, set! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He's going to throw this one. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Walker now from the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Escapes a defender. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. 8 yards to dig him partially out of that hole, and it's going to be 3rd and 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go. Go.
On 3rd down, Walker. Juke the defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Seahawks, who have 1st and 10. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll give up the gut to Walker. Room to run inside the 20. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
60 by 6.
Staying with Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tie things 10-10. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Go!
They motion the tight end over. Purdy on first down. That one's caught along the left sideline.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 seconds. 19 seconds. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to the air here. Taken in by Noah Fant. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Putting a receiver in motion. Pretty throwing here on first. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Warrior 70. Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the 34. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10 now. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ready up.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Toss play. This is Walker. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. This time it's a passing play. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
18, right here. Back to 60.
He'll look to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. take a third-quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Got it. Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Hut, hut.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Set.
He'll try to do it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Set. Ready. Cowboy 80. Reload. Reload. Ready.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set up. Set go.
Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Mustang 19. Go.
Pressure comes, Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set. Hawk 70.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. 3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Let's go now.
From the gun is Purdy. He's trying to push the field. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. He's throwing for it! Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Julian Love. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking for a throw here. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Walker on first down. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second and 3 now. Running with Walker again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They're now set for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Escapes the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Tiger, 18. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors, 70. 60 Bobcat, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come 19, come 19.
Pass play now. This throw is cut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights, and the Seahawks push the lead up to 12. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Eagle. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that one's unsuccessful.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Bronco 80.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers need to score quickly. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it near the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, Give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock,